All right, warriors, welcome back. Before we get started, let's do a breathing exercise. It's going to take 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis, and all we're going to do is breathe in deep, hold it, release together. And this is what I want you to remember in the back of your mind as we're doing this, or you're doing it on your own or listening. And just hold your breath, doing whatever it is you're doing. In fact, highly recommended, because you need to be able to do this undetected. It's controlling your core. But I need you to feel what that 5 seconds feels like between you and I, because that's the amount of time you need to remember to give yourself to move from being reactive, explosive, because that's the intent of anyone trying to insult you, provoke you, or shame you. They want to see if you're reactive. You want to fuck a narcissist up? No response. Your silence. Oh, it's super intimidating. But you've also sent a very clear message who not to fuck with. 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis is going to get you to transition in your mind that time frame to move and transition from being emotional and operating off of feelings, because those are explosive, to operating out of your logical. And now guess who gets to walk away with a shit-eating grin? 5 seconds, man. Come on, let's do this. Release slowly. All right, y'all. Woo! Y'all, it's cold. Let me tell y'all, a friend of mine got me here because it got down to the teens. And let me tell y'all something. It got as hot as a mammoth's dick in the Sahara Desert. Shit. And now I'm more coloristic. It's a push-pull effect. Look. Y'all don't fuck my mic up. It's so coloristic. Narcissists love to play this maneuver, and I want you to start paying attention to it. Conversations, I want you to pay attention to it while you're out there mingling in teams. Corporate America, for some reason, likes to operate with this team, right? Think tanks. Now, it does cull out a lot of narcissists, but they still manage some to chameleon their way in and operate. But this is how they hide the mask under this word, because they take everything so personally and as a personal attack. Even though you could be talking about the majority, this is how the narcissist comes in. They feel like they need to be the voice for an oppressed people, and they're not even asking for a speaker. And this is what I mean. They come in with, not all. Oh, they embrace that. Not all. Not all of them. Not everybody. And see, this operative word or statement is what gives narcissists away the mostest to the trained eye. To the untrained eye, you've been pacifying this kind of talk and watching it, and in your mind going, oh my gosh, it's not about you. They're talking about the majority, not the minority, not the exception to the rule. And you never put 2 and 2 together. Let me tell y'all something. When the narcissist crosses the devil, the only thing that'll keep them alive is witness protection. And the reason why is because when you stay gone long enough, they target each other. You've been their distraction. They were able to all home in their sheer existence on one as a combined hate group, doing what they do best. But once you're gone, operative word here, once you no longer play the game, you win. Now you get to become a spectator to the blood sport. And look, if narcissists are treating you like a nobody in front of everybody, what makes you think they're going to talk about you any better bestest behind your back? That's the validation you need. Warriors, I'm going to give you an example of kind of a man code. Probably some of y'all never even paid attention to it, but there's a nod in the man code. When they go like that, it means they kind of trust you because they're showing you their neck. Vulnerability. A nod down, no trust. No response at all is a warrior. Now, narcissists are going to provoke. This is their MO. And so anytime you're being provoked, I'm going to hand you some golden nuggets to diffuse it immediately. Get it to a point where it's commonplace in your vernacular as a comeback. And this is, are you sure about that? And if they repeat themselves, are you sure? Having a bad day? Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, did we? Now, look, narcissists are expecting you to speak back with the same energy and insults that they're provoking you with. Stay calm and whisper. Whisper a response, not a reaction. This will force not only the narcissist to be quiet and come in closer and listen, but you've not taken control. Warriors, things that are red flags that maybe we need to pay attention to more closer is this. I call them big mistakes. It's actually it's cards, but I'm going to read them, okay? I'm not going to souffle them because my fingers are cold. Challenges you to see who's better in bed. Hopes they are the sore loser. If you can't handle them at their worst, they commend you for setting healthy boundaries for yourself. Hedge fund, uber rich are assholes, but when you have expensive habits, you plug your nose. You could fill 2 internets with what they don't know about baseball. Their dream is to have a business where they can work side by side with their spouse. You wouldn't give them a second look passing them on the street, but if you saw their daddy's bank account, you would worship at their feet. You've heard of the 40-year-old virgin? They're older. If you like long walks on the beach, snuggling in front of the TV and doing all the housework, they're yours. Works for themselves and can plan their own schedule, but too busy to ever do anything with you. Warriors, appreciate all your support and stay warm, stay bundled up. I'm going back inside. And look, shake the dirt off your asses. I'm proud of you. It's a cold-ass winter. There's a reason why you can sleep at night. Don't let the bugaboo bother you. The Hoover's coming. It's being planned out and orchestrated. Being rehearsed and everything. Might come in the form of an emergency. You know, I ran out and you got. Blow the fucking bridge up. Les mando besos y abrazos. Namaste, warriors.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're going to skydive today.
We're going to
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at...
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're going to be falling very fast. We're going to be falling at 100, 120 miles an hour. Sweet. Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No,
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey.
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo! You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll
Well,
be back.
Jesse,
All right.
thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you
man,
have
the
anything you'd like to
pleasure's
say?
mine. What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality, just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a fun ride. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.